Hi guys, it's Nicole from the Physio crew, just answering my Ask Nicole questions today. The first one was, sorry, I just read through them. The first one was, what is the most common injury that I see? That was it, wasn't it? What was the most common injury you see? So with that one, that's a really hard question. I see so many different types of injuries and all like different types of patients as well, pain, because sometimes the people coming to see me, they don't have an injury, they might have problems with mobility, they might have pain in their shoulder that didn't happen after a trauma, it might have just come on over time. So my special interest area is shoulders. I absolutely love shoulders. For some reason lots of physios find shoulders hard, but I don't understand why, because they're so straightforward. I mean, they're complicated in terms of they've got quite a lot of structures in them, but actually when you get the buy-in from the patient, I think that's the hardest thing actually. That's probably what it is for most physios, is with shoulders you have to get patients to do the exercises. Like, they don't improve. I mean, sometimes they do, like I've had some people come in and literally we do one session and it resolves it, but more often than not with shoulders you're looking at the kinematics and the movement around the shoulder and the relationship of the rotator cuff muscles. So the patient needs to understand the importance of balancing the rotator cuff, and that does require commitment to do some exercises. They're not difficult exercises, but it's like doing the washing up. You just have to do them nice and regularly to get the tendons to change, to get the muscle strength to change. A bit like if you're going to the gym trying to lose weight, you need to do regular exercise. You can't just eat cake and expect to get skinny, because it doesn't work. Damn. But oh, sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Darn is what I meant to say. So I'm going to turn back here, so I'm walking the dogs. So yeah, the Ask Nicole question was, what are the common injuries that I see? So lots and lots of shoulders. I see things like knee pain, back pain, ankle pain. I'm seeing loads of foot pain at the moment because we're coming into that season of winter where everyone's going out in their wellies and getting plantar fasciosis. Seeing a lot of arthritis at the moment in ankles and feet, which I haven't seen. Physio is an amazing thing because you see a really wide variety of different conditions. Of course, the kind of the structure of muscles and tendons are the same throughout the body, but you're looking at the loads. That's really what the expert knowledge is knowing what's pulling, what area's injured, what stage of healing it's at, what load we need to start with, and then how we increase that load based on how the person is responding. And some people you can be really, really aggressive with, and some people you can't. I mean, a lady came back last week. I've done some exercises with her and it hasn't been enough to get her. She needs dorsiflexion of 12 in her foot, which is the one where you pull your toes up, and she just doesn't have it. So I pushed things up a little bit more. I was a bit more aggressive today. We have to be careful because there's some medication that she's on, which means that we have to be a bit careful with massage. Make sure, by the way guys, if you're going to see someone who is not a physio, who may have done a weekend course or whatever, you need to make sure that if you're on anything like a blood thinner, you need to make them aware of it, because sometimes people who've done a short course, they don't quite understand the risks that can happen, such as bruising and tissue damage if they are not aware that you're on warfarin. So make sure you let them know that. Yeah, so those are the most common ones that I see. So lots and lots of shoulders, lots of neck pain, lots of back pain, lots of whiplash, and sports injuries, hamstrings. I mean, it's really varied at the moment. Sometimes you'll have weeks where you just see loads and loads of backs, because that's really, really common. But at the moment it seems to be pretty varied. So hope that's been helpful. If you have a question, then just pop in the box below. Just put hashtag Ask Nicole and I'll answer that for you. All right, take care. Bye-bye.